Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use, and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news, reporting, teaching, and parody. This means you. So, I bought Sony Vegas 13, and it's given me a metric fuck ton of issues. So basically, I wound up just buying my pirated version of Sony Vegas 8. I only bring this up so I can segue into reviewing a pirated Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, what happens when you get the premise of Fairly Odd Parents with the animation as bad as Control-Alt-Delete, and acting that could be comparable to The Room, made in Australia? If you answered Pixel Pinkie, you either know the show that well, or you read the title of this video. Either way, yes, it's Pixel Pinkie, as requested by a viewer, just like the past 3 out of 4 of the last I've done this year. So the episode starts with our main protagonist, Nina, typing away on her computer about her first day in a new town, where we cut to a flashback of her family moving in.
Bet you've never seen a compost-powered van before.
So apparently her dad was in the Beatles at one point. Go figure. Anyway, Nina arrives at school to find everyone is on their cell phone. Hey look, something that could still be applied today. However, I must ask, is there not a school policy against cell phones during school hours in this world? Anyway, some popular girls make fun of her looks before they learn that Nina doesn't have a phone. We then meet up with Annie, who explains that everyone has a phone. Immediately cut to the phone store where Nina buys a phone. Some padding later, we arrive at Nina's house where we meet up with Pixel Pinkie. You know, I'm only 5 paragraphs into my script, and I'm already over a fourth done with this episode. Pixel Pinkie gets an algebra class out early and Nina starts making some friends. They then go home to talk to Pinkie.
Sorry, Pixel Pinkie, I'm not supposed to use my phone at school.
I knew it! Can you guys tell that I've stopped giving a crap yet? I mean, sure, we're only halfway through the episode, but I've just stopped caring. I mean, can you really be more boring? And to answer that is, of course! Because Nina starts wishing and winds up wearing some of the same clothes as the most popular girl at school in the juice bar that she is in, which causes some teenage awkwardness. Nina then wishes to be popular and winds up being popular with a bunch of animals. We also learn that Pinkie's magic has a Cinderella feel to it as it goes away after some time, though we only see it happen with literally no explanation to it. The animals go away, Nina returns a dog, and the episode ends with a "who cares, you watched this episode anyway." If you can't tell, Pixel Pinkie can be described in one word: dull. It's absolute bland garbage that was really hard to script around because I'm just so apathetic towards the episode, who just seems to be apathetic towards itself. I've only ever had this much trouble writing a review for Bubsy, which, if you remember, was also an incredibly formulaic and boring episode, just in a more annoying tone. If you would like a cure for insomnia, just try watching this particular episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, there's a link below to a Facebook page that you guys can follow. Take care.